Hello and welcome back to another video with your girl Alana Fauché. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you all so much. So I want to do a little get ready with me today. I already inserted my tape-in hair extensions today. I do need to get them cut to a length that I'm happy with. Right now they're literally just thrown in. I didn't do anything to it. I just washed and toned them with purple shampoo to match my hair color right now. I did go ahead and book an appointment for Tuesday. Today's Saturday. The earliest I could get in was Tuesday for a cut and a toner. So we'll see if I'm patient enough to wait. I tried calling like 100 different salons today, but they're all booked up. Just because I'm just getting a cut and a toner, I just called any salon. I've been doing my hair for so long now, and when I do get a cut, I just get like a basic blunt cut, or I just go to like one of those, go to any type of hair salon just to get my hair trimmed. So it's nothing that is ever too big of a concern for me. But this time around, I do want to have hair that I really love, so I don't want to go and mess my hair extensions up and cut them too short. So I'm gonna try and just be patient and do this little get ready with me and see how my hair looks once my makeup and all that is done. I may show you guys how I style my hair extensions right now as well. It is just drying, so I just left it down. I did blow dry it a little bit, but then I go back in afterwards when it's like probably 75% dry. It's getting there. The back is a little bit wet still, so I'm just waiting for it to air dry a bit more, and then I'll go in and maybe blow dry it a bit. I have been trying to stay away from hot heat on my hair, so that's like straightener, blow dryer, that type of stuff. I've been trying to go away from it just because I am trying to grow my hair out. So that's why I decided to not do my roots today and just put my tape-ins back in and just kind of let it go. I find that when I have longer hair, my roots don't look as bad. It looks more normal, so I figured I'll just leave my roots for now, leave them alone, let my hair grow, do its thing. So today I wanted to film this get ready with me. So I'm gonna start by putting on my moisturizer. It's the CeraVe moisturizing cream. So before I do my makeup, I always go in with this moisturizer. I was using the Cetaphil one prior, but I just felt that once I got off Accutane, that one is a little bit oily for my skin. I feel like my skin isn't as oily as it was when I had really bad acne, so that's one thing I'm really thankful for. So I switched my moisturizer to the CeraVe, and I don't mind it. It's definitely not my favorite, but it's been working for now. I just like to put that on. Sometimes I do put this on 10 to 15 minutes before I actually go in with my full face of makeup. But because I'm filming today, I'm just gonna slap everything on. Okay, so now that my moisturizer is on, I'm gonna go in and use my set-in spray. I do like to spray this onto my sponge. Instead of getting it wet, I just spray that. And then I also spray it on my face before my makeup application. Okay, and then lately I've been using the Cat Rice Cosmetics HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. Lasts up to 24 hours, mattifying, second skin effect. This is the foundation I've been using, and I picked this up at Superstore, and I didn't know that I would love it as much as I do. Now I've been using this literally every day. It literally feels like I'm not wearing makeup on my skin. It's the best feeling ever. You get full coverage, yet you're still like breathable, like your skin can breathe. That's how I feel anyway. Like, it's literally, like it says, a second skin effect. That's literally how it feels. This stuff is amazing. I don't remember how much it is, but if you have Superstore wherever you're located, just go in there and I'm sure you can find it. I'm in shade 046 Camel Beige. The only thing I don't really like about it is that when I squeeze it, nothing really comes out. Proving me wrong. But typically there's nothing that it picks up. So a lot of the time I just go like this close to the skin. But today I'm gonna be a little lazy and just go like this. And if you see me looking over to the side, it's just because I'm looking in the mirror. quite a bit. Okay, so make sure your beauty blender is damp. And I just go in and I blend it out. This foundation is also very buildable. So we'll see how much this covers for me and if I like the coverage or not. Otherwise, I might go in with a little bit more in certain areas. Lots of blending. Sometimes I'll even switch back and forth from that to, okay, lovely. It's not in my, yes it is. I was using this e.l.f. foundation swirl. Looks like that. I was using that to apply it as well. I need a little bit more for the forehead. But I kind of just brush over everything. So everything's set. Blended nicely. Don't forget your ears, behind your ears, your neck. I want to make sure it's all blended. Otherwise it will look plotchy, especially in the hotter weather with the sun shining on you. It's been so hot here lately, it's been torture. Kidding. I shouldn't be complaining. I do love the sun, but it's just hitting me differently this year. I'm almost excited for fall. I love fall. So I'm just going in with a little bit more just to, in the areas I feel like I need it. I kind of go back and forth between a brush and a beauty blender with this foundation, but the application is just stunning, and even my boyfriend's been complimenting me on my makeup. Well, he always does. He's so sweet like that. For the longest time, because of quarantine, I actually wasn't even using like any of my makeup. It was just sitting there, and I kept getting more and more during quarantine, but I wasn't wearing it because we were wearing the mask, and I just felt like it was so annoying to put on a full face of makeup just to cover it up with my mask. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pass on the whole makeup thing. I'm just gonna wear my mask and just let my skin breathe. Like, it's been breathing for a good year and a half. So I was like, it's about time I start using some of my makeup, putting it to use, trying some of my new stuff. And yeah, so here we are. So I've only been using this foundation for this week, but I've already fallen in love. I just really love it. Like, even right now, it feels like I don't have any foundation on my face. This is how it looks. I want to kind of do a close-up so you guys can see. It's just stunning. It just literally makes me feel really nice wearing this. And then I also picked up the Hoola Toasted by Benefit bronzer. This shade was a little darker than I wanted, but it actually ended up working out. So that's for the foundation. All I have on my skin right now is just my moisturizer and foundation. Look how flawless I look. Kidding, look how flawless the foundation looks. I love it. So I don't use the brush that it comes with. And I also keep this because I like that it protects from like if there's any fallout. And then I use this Clinique brush. It's duo sides. So I don't know if they even carry it anymore. I've had it for so long, I just can't seem to get rid of it, and it's my favorite brush. Okay, so once foundation's on, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. Pull everything back, circular motions. Kind of like to, if you ever don't know how to like where to line it, I try to go right at the tip of my ear and then just on a little bit of an angle, and then I like to suck in a bit. Gives me that nice sun-kissed look, which I love. Don't mind my hair, should be crazy. Okay, and then I just take a little bit and I take the same brush and I kind of pinch it and I just go along my nose. Sorry if I'm looking over this way, I do apologize. It's just I need to see what I'm doing. A little bit on my eyelids, so I'm all nice bronzed out. Don't do much, I just do whatever is left on the brush. Perfect, just like that. And instead of using any form of like setting powder, I'll show you what I use instead. That, and then the blush that I've been using is the NYX Ombre Blush. This is a really pigmented color, but look, it's kind of cracked a little bit, but don't mind that. It's so stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. So all you need is just a little. A little goes a very long way. Isn't it just gorgeous? Like, look at that. I'm very, very obsessed with my makeup routine lately. I just love all the items that I'm using, all the products. They're just beautiful, beautiful makeup. So that was the blush. Then for the highlight, I've been using the Milani in 110 Baked Highlighter. And I use this e.l.f. Professional Blush Brush to apply my highlighter. I don't know why, I just love this brush. And I have the words backwards today. Blush, brush, brush, blush. Don't mind me. Ooh. Okay, I ain't trying to be that highlighted. I like it, but not that much. Oh my gosh, I have to take some of that off somehow. That's the thing. Two things at once. Me all confuzzled. So yeah, that's a bit too much. So what I'll do is I'll just go with my foundation brush. There we have it. So that was the highlight. All that's done. So now going in, I'm gonna have to go grab that because I forgot that I brought it with me last night when I went to the casino. So I'm just gonna go grab my powder that I use as more of a, what I use instead of bacon. So one moment. Okay, so I use the Milani Nude Conceal Plus Perfect Shine Proof Powder in shade 02. This is what it looks like, the color. And then I just use this Ion Beauty powder brush. So instead of bacon in these areas, I just go like this. See how it brightens that up? I love it. Go down the neck. I'm gonna put a little bit on my chest. Okay. And then what I do is go in for my eyebrows. I kind of do things in a very weird order, some of you may think, but this is the way I've always done my makeup and I love doing it this way, so why would I change it? So I've been using, for eyebrows, I've been using the Billion Dollar Brows Universal Brow Pencil. What shade is this? Does it say? It's just brown. I think it's like a dark brown. It doesn't have the shade. I go between that one and my favorite one of all time is the Brow Stylist Definer Ultra Fine Tip Shapen Pencil in dark brunette. So this is what that one looks like. That's my, whoops. This is one I absolutely love. And then I also got this one as well, which is really good. So I'm just gonna go in and fill in a few spots. For my brows, I really don't do much. I just fill in a few spots I feel like need it. Otherwise, they're pretty good. Concentration is key when doing that. I can't talk and do my brows, that's one thing. And then I go in with my Milani, the Clear Brow Brow Gel. I really like this stuff. It really keeps your brows in place, not move around, and it gives them a little bit of extra shape, especially over here, like the front ones, to kind of be more pointy. It really lets me define them how I want. Gives me more control. Like that. Brows are done. Remember, sisters, friends, not sisters, or twins. I don't know how the saying is, but you know what I mean. My brain, I swear, as soon as I turn on the camera, my brain is just like, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. But whenever I'm not filming, it's completely in working order. You know how it works. So I have been using the Milani True Instant Color Long Wear and Easy blah, 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 in shade 03. It's this shade right here on my lips. But I don't really feel like going in with this on my lips today. So I'm just going to go in with my favorite matte Caron from L'Oreal in shade 8. This is my favorite lipstick. I've already had 2 of them. Stunning. Okay, I did it a little bit backwards. I forgot to do my eyelashes. See ya, girl? She's all mixed up today. That's all right. Lashes can be done last. So I use the Voluminous Lash Paradise. I usually use the primer, which is just like the white mascara before the actual mascara. This is in black. I've been using this one for a while now and I really like it. When I was younger, I used to put on so much mascara. My eyelashes would be so bold and like chunky. That's not the look I go for these days. I do like more of a natural look, something more natural looking, nothing too crazy. I don't really do too much with my eyeshadow either. I kind of just leave my eyes natural and put a little bit of bronzer on them. When I do wear eyeshadow, I usually go for more of the more warm tones, like browns and stuff like that. But yeah, so look at the difference. I love this mascara. You can do layers and layers if you really wanted to. I feel like one layer is enough for me. Well, I do more than one layer because I do a couple strokes, but just to get them up. Just like that. Want to make sure that they're more even. And this is literally all that I do for my makeup. This is my summer sun-kissed type of look that I'm absolutely loving right now during the summer. Like, I just love it. I'm obsessed with it. And I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. mist and setting spray once more. Spray lots of that on. And I kind of just use my hands as a fan. Otherwise, I do have this little one. It's already turned on. I had it down by my feet because it's so hot here today. I don't have AC. I've been looking at getting AC, but I'm like, is it worth it? Because we only have heat like this for like 2.5 to 3 months out of the year. Otherwise, like, it's cold. And I'm a cold person, so for me to be this hot and not wearing like sweaters in the summer like I usually do, that's quite impressive of the weather that we have. Okay, now that that's all dry, now I'm gonna move on to, let me just put that back down by my feet, to my hair. It's still fairly damp, just in the back mainly. It's kind of tangled, but I'm just gonna leave it how it is for now. How should I do my hair today? Should I wear it straight? Should I curl it? Decision making is the hardest thing. I wouldn't mind doing like beach waves, but I just don't want to put too much heat on my hair still. Like, the reason why I wanted the hair extensions in is to give me the length that I wanted and the volume, but I also don't want to like make it so that I'm using these hot tools on my hair again. But obviously when you have hair extensions in, especially tape-ins, you do have to style your hair more often than not. I could just go ahead and be lazy and wear it in a bun, but we're not gonna do that because today I'm gonna get ready, fully ready. I'm gonna do my hair and my makeup. So I'm gonna maybe go into the bathroom and blow dry it a little more, and I will bring you guys with me so you can see how I do my hair. Let's go. Okay, so because I'm gonna be blow drying my hair, it's gonna be quite loud, so I'll probably mute this part just so that you don't have to hear how loud the blow dryer is. I hope the angle's not too bad. I have you set up a little weirdly, but it'll work. So yeah, I'm just gonna blow dry the rest of my hair, and then I will see what I have decided to do with it. Let's go. that's that. It's a little crazy and getting a little tangled. It's okay. Still a little bit wet in the back, so when I straighten it, I might just avoid that area just for now. I don't want to put too much more heat. And I might come back and straighten the back fully after. So yeah, I guess I have decided that I'll probably straighten the hair today. I'm just gonna grab a few of my clips to pin up some of the hair, and then we will get started. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is section the hair off. Bring it all forward. Oops. Look a little crazy, that's okay. I'm just gonna brush out the extensions. I'm gonna mainly focus on the front and the lower part of the extensions just because, like I mentioned, the back of my hair is wet and I don't want to like fry my hair from straightening it with wet hair. So don't worry about this not blending in right now, it will, just of how much hair I pulled down. Bring it down again. Up. Some more. I got more on my right than I did on the left. That's alright though. It'll work. So, depending on how I'm gonna wear it, I'm gonna straighten it. I just don't know if I want it like pin straight or if I want it to have a little bit more of, like, I don't know what you would call it. Not a curl, but just like swoop. Let me try and swoop it in. Just the string. Oops, that was just my clip. I'm gonna try and swoop it in. So it's always harder because much easier to swoop it the way that with what hand you are. Okay, I do a lot better when I'm not filming. That's just the honest truth. But that's fine for now. Let's take down some more hair on that side. Basically, you can just put all the hair down at this point. And then you just style it how you like it, girl. You do you. You like curls, put some curls in your hair. I always feel like when you have longer hair, or just your hair in general, you should wear your hair the way that you feel most comfortable in and confident in. So right now I feel like I want to wear straight hair, so that's what we're gonna do. Give myself some straight hair. Like I said, these hair extensions were put in today by me. They have not been cut. This is how they came. So obviously I know that they need blended into my real hair a little bit better. But it's not the worst. It's not like they really stand out, which I like. So I must have installed them pretty good. I think they're pretty good, because that's all that really matters. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that they look good? Do you think that I definitely need that haircut? Let me know. This side also, my hair is just like a little bit thicker over on this side, so this side like blends nicely, and then over here it's a little bit chunkier, so they may need to, I can go in myself and do it, I just don't really want to, because when I go for my haircut, that's what I'm paying for, is for them to fix it for me. So that's why I just kind of want to leave it, so that then I can leave it up to the professionals and I don't mess anything up either. So I don't know what I want to do with my hair yet, like what type of style I want, but now that the hair is this long, like a girl can dream. She can have her dream hair basically. So that's the thing I love about extensions. It really is amazing. Gives you your dream hair if you want. Like you can have your dream hair like in extensions. I also seen something on YouTube, another YouTuber that I was watching, she was cutting her hair. She leaned forward like this and she like cut it straight, and it gave her such a beautiful cut. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that. I think she ideally got the idea from TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know about that, but I just know that I seen her video and I seen that she got the idea from TikTok, and I was like, and I seen it and I was like, maybe I should try that today, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna hold off. That's what I keep telling myself, but who knows? Who really knows? By the end of the day, I might have this hair cut by myself. We shall see. Just trying to curl this a little more. I don't usually take this much time doing it. But yeah, so basically, this is how my hair is right now. I want to bring in a few more like layers in the front to really just give my face some shape, because right now it goes like from my bangs to down here. So I just want to kind of layer this in a bit. Just give me some really nice layers so that I can do my hair super cute. But then as you can see, like once I get layers, like my hair from underneath looks more noticeable right now than it typically does. I'll go over these areas a little bit more. But once I have the layers in, it'll just bring my natural hair together with my extensions. And like I said, the extensions aren't the exact shade of my hair right now, but it's very, very, very close, because the purple shampoo really helped. It did tone them down from the yellow color that they originally came with. But yeah, I don't think there's any need for me to really go in and tone them myself, because I am supposed to get my hair cut and toned when I go in on Tuesday. So we'll just see. I might even just keep my hair like this. I kind of just told them I'll give them a call if I do cancel, just because I don't know. For me, sometimes I like to do things on my own, and I may change my mind, so we shall see. But for right now, I think this looks good. There's no reason for me to really do anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. So this is with my hair straight. Maybe what I'll do is show you guys how I curl my hair with the straightener as well, but maybe we'll wait until I actually do get a haircut. We'll see what your girl plans on doing, but this is basically the finished result. Let me just get a little bit in the back now that my hair feels like it's more dried. I didn't get too much in the back. My boyfriend is out right now, and I told him that I was gonna be bleaching my other hair extensions that I dyed brown with the low lights in them. And then I kind of told him that I was gonna do my hair, like the roots, and he said, no, you should just leave it, it looks nice. So I was like, okay, kind of already what I wanted to do anyway. My whole plan is really to just grow out my hair to my natural color and then just like really revive it, or at least get it to like here. That way all this hair will be fresh virgin hair and it will be nice. And I'm hoping that I can keep up with like the volume of my hair and just keep it getting cuts to make sure that my hair is growing, because if you're taking care of your hair, you want to make sure that you're getting regular cuts or trims just to ensure that all your dead ends are gone, because if those dead ends aren't gone, your hair is not going to grow. You may be getting new growth up here and it looks like your hair is growing, but down here you'll be like, oh, but why is my hair staying the same length? It's because if you don't cut off those dead ends and say bye-bye, your hair just will not grow, because it's just all the breakage at the end, they split and then the hair falls off. It's just not good. So make sure that you're getting regular trims, or even sometimes what I do is I'll give you guys a little trick of what I do. Take little sections smaller than this, even just trying to like show you guys. And what I do is I twist my hair like this, and I do that all over my whole hair. And what you will end up with is like little, I don't know if it's gonna show you guys right now, because I just recently did it, but it will show all your split ends and dead ends, and they'll kind of poke up. So I just take the scissors and I cut it off. And I noticed that that makes a huge difference in my hair. It feels amazing afterwards. It feels like I did just go and get a trim. So I highly recommend that for if you don't want to go in, or you have troubles and you don't trust people with your hair, because trust me girl, I've been there, and that's okay. You can do it yourself. Just like I said, just do kind of like those little rolls, and then just take the scissors and glide upwards and cut off all those dead ends, and you'll feel the difference, trust me. Give it a try if you haven't. It's amazing, I love it. So like I said, I don't want to put too much heat on my hair, so I think that's good. Yeah, that is it. This is the finished result. I'm going to take you guys into some better lighting to really show you. Okay, let's go by the bright sun. Hair and makeup. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts on this summer glowy look. Do you like my hair? Did I do a good job? Let me know down below in the comments. Really curious. Yeah, so that's the get ready with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.